Nonsense. Same guy that stood on social media and insulted President Mahama. We will not sit in this country and entertain nonsense in this country. Let me finish. Yes. Now we do for them. What are we talking about? Obi din sem hu. We say man who's odin sem hu. Shatta there. Obi to me did whatever they were so. This same person has defamed a lot of people, insulted a lot of people. Out of what? Some of these insults, these people didn't even know about.
Abusia, and United Showbiz so penifo buafu Shatta Wale ene o se nonsense aye de mano o se kwase asabe buru eno nso ye de mano efise ene apamfo ewo United Showbiz so kire mu se abrante aye friend Charles ni ama mensa ye san friend Shatta Wale no odin semfun di nkwa asem too much no nam so MC Yaa Yeboah sister ni ko apai ene we hiti papa na ni nyina so akwakodjai one Bulldog ni former manager ma Shatta Wale ebetra social media so level what allegations etia Bulldog ensem no me di breakdown no e de brewo mesrewo se oba no subscribe no share na abusuya no atumi akoso ayekese na before me dey nsem di breakdown no e de ebebro no Charistic Company Limited se men kancho se mayade egu wanimu ase mayade enka onto fom obi benya wo na free ade enti omo hindi eba mesha no kwajibi uyo obi malaria etai how fever typhoid diabetes so blood pressure na yade etai kosro amfere wase kikabi kire wase kwaji mpanimfo indro ibe aye friend hindi eba mesha no na uye be man so afo aso fem me se uyo obi asisi yade also sexual weakness low sperm counts odo yere okomuchu wa kompem sisi na ho asane egu fom ene insuo eba beto to sasa broka no ho se de ebusua wo ne basa na adaji eni poso na jonku ya koji zaman capsules ni bia be mo gina so brane na endro ya maboboso FD awi magia tum se ye open do to akọ pharmacy herbal stores a onsa ebeka impenifo endro yi ebi ebusua yemna yensem ne so Shatta Wale ene ni former manager Bulldog and some de bebre na abegentre ha wo internet super ha wo social media ne so na abusia yenko ye chikakra na yenyina ye beka ya enano da November bosomia na etoso du baako ni da na etoso eye mienu 2nd November 2022 na etwemu no ana Charles ni ama mensa Shatta Wale ebe level serious allegation bi etia ono ani former manager ye friend Lawrence na Esiama Hansen ni ye twaniti a friend Bulldog eni o kire mu se Bulldog ni na di nkomo bi a kire ne se kwa okese manager onya ne ba bi ko ya ye friend Fennec Okyere no Bulldog aka kire no Shatta Wale se ono ne ku no
Agasi wake up and fight for your right. I'll tell you something. You my school puppy for school, you my senior for school. You understand me? People they fuck up for this country and they have to get what they deserve. You understand? Bulldog, you did that, they go radio. Nobody even advise. Nobody even call them. Tell us, hey, my friend, what you are doing, just be careful. Just be careful of what you are doing, because Shatta, but man, you don't care. You don't care. So far as I move with friend, where friend won't show me wicked, I go show him wicked. If friend respect me, I go respect them. If friend smile with me, I go smile. If friend frown, I go frown. And me, my frown, you know, be like your frown. Play song for them, make they understand something.
It's been 1 month since Shatta Wale come out, can't talk, say he's been keeping secret about how Bulldog planned and killed my manager. I don't know what is happening in this Ghana again. That the Ghana police are still sitting on this case and not taking any action. If somebody confesses of killing somebody and we are still doing investigations, then I don't know what the investigation is about. Shatta Wale confessed that he's been keeping the secret, and since Bulldog is bringing out his secret, he's also bringing out that secret, and that secret is that Bulldog planned and killed my manager. What evidence again are you Ghana police waiting for before you take action? The day the incident happened, the day Shatta Wale confessed, I called the IGP. And after that, After that, they issued a statement, and after the statement, it's been a month. And both Shatta Wale and Bulldog are working there free. How does the laws work in Ghana? I'm wondering if Mr. IGP, Mr. Dampare, is still in the country. I'm wondering if the AG, the Attorney General, is still in the country. And I'm wondering if Esla Owusu, who happens to Fennec's godmother, is in this country. And I'm wondering if they heard or they know about this confession that Shatta Wale made. Which evidence again do you guys need? Ghana police, which evidence again do you need to take action of a murder case? The whole world is watching. I've been to the police once since I came back. Because of this issue, I came back and I've been to the police. And still no action is being taken. It means Ghana police don't care about people who have been killed. Mr. Dampare, IGP, I respect you a lot. The day Fennec was murdered, you came to the house. The day Shatta Wale confessed, I screenshot the thing and sent you, and you called me back. I thought action was going to be taken. There is no action being taken. We need justice. Shatta Wale said he's ready to confess in court. So if he be caught, you guys go make you guys take the thing, go court, make Shatta Wale can confess. Ghana police, you have to do something. There is no investigation.
Ma ebusia nsam de beble na na wate na Shatta Wale nsam no eba bonte no sana anye Lawrence na Nesiama Hansen Bulldog anye ne de ana otabli ono ane former artist e friend Charles ni ama mensa Shatta Wale otabli no edeko eye court asembidi bia se mpanimfo enhwe na omonka na asembidi bi enfama na fisa brand Shatta Wale level 1 allegations eti anofise Bulldog kiremu so owoma sebia buru owo family enti nsama Shatta Wale ekani nyina ne yerudu rather sem no koro bia ni mebie mokura nso no asem no kura nso atwam enti asa okotwetwe amanfo ya okra na de abama asem yi court kobra ene akoso ama asem kura dwin se etu atwa na ene ye ha na otwe na last week ye atwam yi ana Shatta Wale aye friend no eye chasniama mense de enkrata ya eda uskrin isuyi abekire se opa eye Bulldog ne former manager no panachewo ene enkrata enu kakra na me bone tofa de akire wa o kire mu se ena no da November bosumi a na toso eye dumie ne de na toso mienu 2022 no ana obeka wo social media so se Bulldog no akodi nsemfun semboni bia eye Fennec Okyere asem na no oka ema asemi we chesa tre wo social media no so ma Shatta Wale letter ya eda oskun isu kire mu se afi no wadadwe ho se nsem a o level against eye Bulldog ni nyina no sana no kuro bia nim na no nim eye tumi boni eye principality boni bia na wo no so nti no de eye Bulldog ehe nyankopon anim ne bonsam ati konfa ne boni enche no ebiemu nso no Fennec Okyere de kwa akese nso no omo hwe nyankopon anim na boni bia okafa Fennec Okyere ho no omo hwe no mo emfa nche na enkrata no mu na mabɔ no mu tofa Shatta Wale signature ana ehwase a odeba enano da eprobosomi ana etoso enan ne da na etoso aduasa eye 30 February ana Shatta Wale edi nkrata yi eba bontin na eno ana mpanimfo asi hu nkonwa twetwe hu esra ne abasa wo eye UTV show busy so na eni nso bo wa o se bo enkase ehwew
I mean okanyoma bibre die na emame court because dangami court kraba die emame court pa ni asem no the two me so say me na ba be ka wo bi asem
okay
enya no anka die okika ni na yes because I mean we all know who the gentleman is okay. But we asem na I've suffered this
you've gone through a lot
yes before you know okay. And as I speak the case is a cold case
okay.
Because assembly see you know they've not really captured anybody or arrested anybody for that so for a very long time it will be a cold case everywhere around the world. If a case is unsolved, no, no cold case, the eyes too so yes, exactly. So for you to come and say your man, exactly, and it's sad. I mean, I went through a lot. My family went through a lot. My kids, especially my wife, you know, they had to go and revisit the Yafemu Dada. Yes, you know, and easy, you know. So I said no. I mean, I'll take him on to come and prove maybe I make a kind and this annual money. So yes, Nyankopon Yadum, and I met the Deputy Attorney General as we speak. Your friend Sremsai, Honorable Sremsai. Yes, na okuta case no at the time. Only your court no na. I think say Cynthia maybe if you need waka baby Nyankopon fani bro. Yes, Cynthia Kwaku, yes. Ni firm no, and no lawyers at the time. Yes. So they came to court. Okay. And say patrol, they want us to bring the matter out. You know, at the time we were present, said no, we want to proceed. But if you know, or no kikan no friend penny for any idea, you know, we had a lot of meetings, even Honorable A Plus crowd was sitting in several meetings, you know, and I mean my intention was not to punish anybody. It was just to make sure I clear my name exactly. You know, because me I dream bonibia, you know, so obiakata, you know, and I say okay, cool, me name lawyers and I say okay, once everybody is saying oh fache unia bema any idea no fache, you know, I said no problem. Wife the own come say oh, I mean una obenya asem ye be pattern we say uti. Exactly. So spoke to my lawyers, we went back to court. Any court in the Ketan say oh yeah, we've come to some sort of an agreement. Okay. Inti ye be pese ye be free court. Usually all the same court will be here. Say agreement na more agree with you know. You need to tender in that agreement or court. Then to be passed as a concerned judgment. Okay. Because court there has to be some sort of a judgment. So we had a concerned judgment. The concerned judgment was so apologize and then also pay my legal fees.
The lawyers. Yes, you know, so because I mean I think the decent thing to do, because at the time I'm issuing 1 million Ghana cedis. Oh yes, meaning court I think it was 1 million. Into it's okay, fine. No, there's no problem. It's not even about the money for me to start with. You know, so we don't my lawyers. Then Rant, I need just an apology. You know, so that we set the record straight. What I said. So I think we came to that agreement and we took it out of court. Okay. I think 2023 more. You know, but I mean typically of him, the NL saw here at the time 1 year. 1 year. You know, 1 year, I think say somewhere this week. You know, Wababaye. Okay. So make I say Wababaye no before Wababaye no my new lawyer, Cephas Boyo, yes, at Boyo at law, yes. On any team, no, had to follow up on the judgment that we got in 2022. Okay. Usually, unya judgment as any pakuno any the court or you know, you have to go and enforce the judgment. Yes, go enforce the judgment. So I think my lawyers, Cephas Nene team, especially Cephas leading the team at the Nissan court to try and enforce the judgment, you know. So during those times, I think, you know, usually if you don't go by what the court says, there are consequences. Okay. Yeah, there are consequences, because that's why you take the thing to court to start with. Inti Ebanisano, I think say now on one who said at the end because eventually any year man it will not augur well for him. So he called Cephas Boyo, you know, Esquire or friend, and say, oh, obe babe tenasi na yen shesi na ebe sorting. So yes. So
my lawyer reached out to me and said, oh, yes, Shia and all that. And I'm like, oh, I mean, for me, there's no point. You know, we all know the SCA. Yes, in the you know, Yashia Bibri Dada. You know, so I think the call came on Monday. My lawyer met him and his team, I think on Tuesday. And a Tuesday now or Wednesday now. Or release the apology. You know, so I mean, for me, the most important thing I think is many join you Kasa. No, what's the way forward? I'm like, most importantly, I think he should look at sorting out the lawyers, yes, the legal fees, yes. Then that's about it. I mean, me, actually, you know, I'm not keeping anything in me. Yes, I don't know. A trim one, a trim. That's how I look at it. Because you know, young fashion and buying fashion call. Obi Obonia and Obe, you know, Obe Power. You know, because in the past when we met, he's come to say, "Oh, bro, I'm sorry. What can I your money now?" You know, then you go back and do some of these things. But hey, sana reality. You know, so that's how.
The legal fee, yes.
100,000 Ghana cedis.
100,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
100,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
1 billion to 1 billion.
Yes. It was 300 actually, but at the time I they negotiated with Honorable Srem Simon and Omoteso Bar 100. Okay. So he's supposed to pay that fees to the legal.
Maybe some question about this same legal fees.
Yes.
Was this same legal fees? This same Shatta call? Was it another interview? And I know what say. Initially, you were suing him for 1 million.
Yes.
1 million now who sue no. Who see legal fees and legal fees no 1 million. Then he made a video and said, "Say you were a joker." Now if you were smarter and can a Godfather Leslie be fair now obe panacho na nka waji ono sis can come 100,000 into anka if you were smart you would have taken the $100,000 and forget about everything, but you want to show that that's the same
and I mean
so he rubbished it in the media as though who threat for $200,000. Question.
And to start with, I have nothing financial to gain in this whole thing. Say sikana mi pa. Nangaze say mijina court was still with them 1 million Ghana cedis. But I'm like, hey, I think the decent thing to do.
1 million Ghana cedis here, yes. 10 billion.
Yes. 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 You know, so that was what I was going for initially. What I say, but
and what is waba?
I mean, so
maybe I wanna.
The point is, there's no money for me.
Okay.
Yes. Oh yes, because what I'm saying is that if I was sticking to the 1 million cedis, if I had sued and went to court, went to trial and won the case, 1 million beba me change. Yes, for damages near there. But in this case, there's no money issue. All I wanted was the apology. Sikana ye kahusi say no. Legal fees are ube file paper.
No, yes.
Lawyers 100,000 cedis. Titi 1 billion.
Oh, wait.
And yes, kebia. So no do skabibri. You know, so me lawyers a juma omaye. Oma co-op and oma file papers, you know, to go and to serve writs near there, and yes, you know, constantly being to court, you know, back and forth.
I mean,
yes, you know, so I know my lawyers okay,
good.
So for me, there's no financial gain in this whole thing. The most important thing was my reputation, you know, and to come and cast aspersions, and I say. I think there is only fair to set the record straight, you know, and why you know, yes. So
so what the channel?
Oh, media channel that because I think what would be the essence to hold on to Sanyo Mano? I mean, ebe trim ya good. Oh, me nyo bia me keep ya there with me. What you say? I mean, a CAC. Oh, then you move on because you can't stay in one place. You can't be at the same place all the time. Mentally, it's not healthy. What you say? So me, and yeah, I mean, he's done worse. To me, he's done worse. You know, maybe on another occasion we can sit down and talk. Yeah, he's done worse. And then no cry. I glossed over it, moved on. You know, the reason why I moved to court, they say, me, I think say no, na me obi say kasa. I think say MC. We spoke for almost 2 hours. Okay. Me, I don't take the world seriously because me name say yen chewo ha. Okay. Well, but if there's something I want to take seriously in this world, I am my wife and me map. Well, those are the only things I take seriously. Me, I don't even take myself seriously because yen frama and yes, what you say. So, for me to be still here and I have 4 kids, 4 beautiful kids and a beautiful wife. For you to try and put me in a situation where I cannot see them, take care of them, be with them as a family, it's dangerous. Well, so that's why I had to go to court and say, look, I mean, what are you trying to say? Where did I say that? Do you have proof of what I have said? At which point did we speak on matters like that? You know, I mean, he said plenty things. So can you be brave? Me na me de or can be brave? Me de yes. So for me, it's not about keeping anything inside. It's just allowing it to go, heal and move on. And that's how I've been here. You know, all this while. So yeah, to me, this annual share nipemu. Obi wa uyena dia onto me financial. But doing that is unhealthy. Wow, be proud. Yes, so me media channel that before be throw we media channel that.
So if so back say managing bioma as
oh, ejumani dey there be.
Please, I've not asked you.
Ejumani dey be. You know, so let me also try and clear something here. Now, say there was a time I'm in Nija Ejuma. You know, then we started working again. Now, a lot of people misconstrue that. Say, oh, yeah, I didn't know. Also, we need Ejuma biom, who granting interviews near there. You wanna was sign and in Ejuma. Now, this is the trick here, or the true story. Me to me baby, it was xylophone. Na me a boss war. And na me former boss, and I'm still on crowd. My boss, no person signing or signing Shatta.
Okay.
About a xylophone. Now, to be able to do that, you need to seek my consent.
Yeah, I remember that he said.
Yes, you need to seek my consent. What I say? So when you say me ni nija juma na me say me ni juma bi me san call ni ho there be man san call. Na me meet xylophone. Na me ye juma. At the time we had signed Stoneball, we had signed Becca. Joyce Blessing, Kumi Guitar, Obibini.
And even some of the actresses and
yes. But xylophone music, yeah, I was taking care of the musicians. Okay. Now a dinati taking care of the actors and actresses.
Okay.
So me wahona, me boss friend me say, oh, me pese me no nya meeting inti brana yen kasa. You know, so me do on kasa oh. Omo person mo sign Shatta, but Shatta say only me what problem inti. We should try and solve the issue before blah blah blah. You know, and that day I me call no, my name says like some sort of ambush, and that day now about mini na mo kasa obekutu so me na me so ehun here because me yi side na fi meeting da. So that's how come we had to settle my case before because it would be very difficult. I work with all the artists. It would be difficult not to settle that case before I ever sign in.
Kasa na ye can say Shatta die obetumi didi whatever ye dede wo social media empress me patchoma me kasa
my main correct
sana osofo kan. That's what he said in patchoma sana na.
This is Shatta unwa obetumi aye bibia
also to me ye bibia all like who wa na oda form maybe sana kan. That's exactly what I'm saying. Na sa suban na wo ka no obi di nsem hu we say man hu so di nsem hu. Yeah, me kase sa no tie now we do for them. What are we talking about? I'm surprised. Then I came. See, Empress.
There why na
make kasaba o de obetima say abrabo na yebon you will mistake and you will deliberate calculated mistake and yepe empress obetina say na jimu po and I not call kakra I don't want to go deeper because as some enya want to me be boss me sure say ahwefo ni obetina say abonitimu po or connive deliberately to attack you, your family, and other people. And you sit here and you say, San or Nipanity or Beckham, you want to better. Let me finish.
What is your problem?
I'm not talking about the chopper. I'm talking about the fact that we will not sit in this country and entertain nonsense in this country. Let me finish.
I chop pan or the buy, yeah, answer then or the buy.
Also for me, my chop.
That is me be so.
Oh, let me finish.
Let's tell now what the buy, you know. Cause you know me say Emmanuel. And I chop pan or the buy,
let me finish.
And then
let me finish and then I will yield your ano. Let me finish. Empress, we know ba e wo fie na wo tete wo ba na unim sa akole yi. Bua pa yo pa no de ya yo be oh we sa no tie ja no. Akwalo be den. What are we sitting here talking about? One person sit on social media and accuse somebody, make suggestion in negative way, accusing somebody of something that you don't have any evidence to prove. One of the biggest problems we have in this country is defaming people. Empress, you have been a victim recently. Yeah. Arnold has been a victim. Yeah. I have been a victim. Yeah. Bo has been a victim. How do we sit here and then we say that Obi the young the over to social media who want to have a patch? Nonsense. It is the same guy that stood on social media and insulted President Mahama. Lawrence Tete. You sat on social media. In fact, I'll go back. I won't even read the content. You wrote something accusing and suggesting this man of knowing about something he knows nothing about. You claim he told you. Why interject? I'll come to the apology bit. You accuse this man of something he knows nothing about. You didn't think about the fact of the pain that the wife and the children will go through, the bullying that the children will go through, the pain that Fennec's family is going through, an unresolved case. You didn't think about that. You wrote something, and so while you did the video calling on Kwakesi, who has not even healed from the pain, and told him to wake up, and that this gentleman here knows something about what is going on. Kwakesi also took to social media and did the video because he was his bosom friend and manager. Yeah. He knows how much the guy has contributed in his life. Yeah. And you know, so Obi suggested say, will be a minimum din commercial as the guy can say, who can say only a see and you see apostrophes, you see as the catcher say we are now when you pass about the can be about Obi suggested say why you be accept when say we need proof be I would prove ya. Then we sit here and say Obi be yes about social media no what patch. Because if you indeed you had proof and if indeed this gentleman did what you are suggesting that he did, then you are an accomplice. Because you sat down for years. That's if
formula.
Oh, Empress, I make catch or say, if somebody sits down, me I live by two principles, and they're very simple. Obiya me bonia, ye nina ye ni pay ye fum ye ho. Obiya me bonia ye de check. But when I realize that you plotted, it was deliberate to hurt me. It is not forgive and forget. It is remember and revenge.
Now, Kasa,
mommy, when we Kasa, but oh, Kasa no be and wait. Sorry, okay, sorry, wait. When we sit in this country and then as the guy can no Kasa to me body, this same person has defamed a lot of people.
Don't mention names.
Insulted a lot of people. Out of what? Some of these insults, these people didn't even know about. These people are people that have helped you before, How do we sit here and encourage such behavior? Share the network to social media. How do we sit here and say, "Sano, but who said I'm here?" Me make us a me bodama. Any amuso mo family sa o. Obia bodam.
Bako mami ho.
Obia bodam no level. Nya nkwa na wa bodam na obe popo. You see, and what baffles me here is that then I make an nipa de ye wonu ho. But who bet now na o keka nsem. Efo nipa ho. Then you come and apologize. Who be fry him for ahemfo no mo ba no. Ebi mo ba no ye de car ba and you are a good person.
Who dey enko apology.
Ebi mo ba no omo de cars. Omo de sika eba be pacho. We will go there, Empress. Then when you finish, Empress, let me finish please. Then when you finish, you sit on another radio station and you rubbish the guy.
Pacho, who ya who can I saw there.
Oh, you just send me car. Why I talk for blue? I do
I want 70 years.
I want 70 years.
I want 70 years. I miss what you are doing. I think blue. One year in channel, but no. After say I will say, Nipa what can be said. Once a book can be say, Yakura young frama. Adia Bachukura say and he say, it was in
Nana air can. Metina seen the way because the Oka say, I say, Obi to me tonight or bonitrim. I said I saw like opposite or sale. Me the Oka in my film, sir. But I think 2 weeks ago, say 3 weeks ago. Now you need Ghana crowd. Me nuclear. But Obabesia to me tonight. Yet Yane ka. Eman many bets now social media. No, who say Empress who me doing what TikTok and now me doing what YouTube or be skinty and what bets now no be defame like a dinner mabonka for 21 years or to me tonight and no or card your beka. Me what me reason tia man kasao.
Matu kuru be kasao.
Oh, mami kasao.
Okay, sorry.
Me what me reason me kun the way or handle us. Me since I me win na me hear my say. Sa banta we hear my dear me ba be kasa. Me kasa bi. Mami da cemetery me do be call maybe.
Okay. So who said obi fan kwan so a oye ne de.
So I understand baby are okay free say like boo aye juma wa building a brand. It is sometimes ebi wa say boo ye bibia instead of bibia can nipa no be call boo straight no. Enkofu bia offer e fan nkofo no so ne bia na edidi atem no aba be ye sa no work ba me hu so ya emotional ntino.
But the woman say
boo dia che.
Mami o dia che me tie me ba ho. So
forgiveness.
Oh, Empress, muna moye, munye nkomo ni.
I'm doing forgiveness. He's my baby.
Mama yira me true.
Oh, I'm so now be yala.
Ghana ne be.
Me pese Ghana 40 asese. Asem na osofo kanu. Ye nsososo. There be the reason why they be make say matankuma na respecting the pa. Is because ube sure ni lewe in case you the call court here catch lewe so be apologize so be jina social media and I mean once one fan channel was call. That is how you do it. The reason why I'm saying that is because Boo has built a solid brand over the years. And it's not just about Boo. No problem. It's not just about him. It's about the people that is around him. It's about the businesses that he will be affiliated to. Yesterday, all kasa me ni kasa 2 hours. Me ko baby ko bone the comments be obi here. Why? Because it is because of some nonsense somebody has come to say.
Nonsense.
It is because of insem who will be ababeka. And insem na ababeka no so only any shred of evidence to prove it. Do you understand? When we asked you to apologize, it took years. They had to go through certain procedures before they got you to bring out the letter. Then you go and sit on another platform and you rubbish what he's saying. You made the video to do those accusations. I can tell you for a fact, say, apart from United Showbiz, I hear discussing issues. That letter no, they buy what to say video no yeah you know. Empress, what to say video now.
So yeah, we see I hear was see.
Oh, Arnold, make kasaba. Oh no, now say we forgive you, but I'm trying to say. Na me why MBB say me there.
No, BB I need
no, who to me catch him say me
trust. No wa form no. Who to one so ya mature.
To me can enye maturity.
Who share near one.
Enye maturity. Who the mature I no be pie wa to.
Enye na bu na kasa dabi.
Suffer eye ni tem man kasa mo person.
Listen. What it is that I have a firm belief that when people defame you as a person, who do you also their channel or no?
No, because for their show, or they go through the process.
Of course.
And gentlemen,
and
are
we've accepted the apology.
Yes.
What I'm saying is that moving forward, you know, we don't sit on social media and claim bad man, and accuse people and come and beg behind doors. And when you finish, we don't do that as people. What I'm trying to say is that we cannot live in a society and encourage such behaviors.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. Whether he's forgiving or not, whether he's content with what has happened in the court, that's up to him. But what I'm saying outside Bulldog, because I get Shatta Bulldog nkwana sabu esi omuntem. Esi other people entem. Enti no bebacha not mami esi other people entem. Enti the American say men tina ho mo utimu po. And from the can someone for being because precedents be see in most cases at the end of the day it boils down to apology.
Yeah, but you see
Arnold mami ye enfa sem ye this one enko ewiye emma ye nchi obi aso mani hu ni na kwa ni openi bi abem we abem na ni nya be ya pacho. What happens again? It becomes a vicious cycle.
Okay, wait. No situation now be defaming. What did you do? What action did they take?
What exactly are you talking about?
You use as an example, see a defaming with pain.
Right.
Action, then I will take it.
I am taking actions. The fact that it's not known doesn't mean I have not planned or thought about it.
That day.
Oh, Arnold. It doesn't mean that I have not thought about it.
You can't confirm yourself. And you'll be on a bit free the air. So definitely, you cannot say you will not get somebody defaming you.
You will.
Or saying something negative about you. But when you get to that corridor, we can't be defaming or action being I'll be taking.
Abusiana ensem ni bi no no ene de na ne boafu ho pan ye MC Yaa Yeboah sister ejirim se Shatta Wale ni din semfo okrodua we munti na brante no onto ne ho fo enye sa we no ode amanatufo bo ode ache no ebie muzu no obellashe no next time no hu ade a obepi hu ani nyina mu no na mosonfo dan kwasi prince ye ni di akire bekoso ede ne ede nsem na chi biem de bekoso bia ne be mahwefo ne atifo nso ehu mesrew so ba no subscribe na busua na tumi akoso ayekese na before me jam mekra mo ame akono Charistic Company Limited ndro no kwaji bi wate ye beboa nso omuzaman mesha na before me jam mekra mo ame akono Charistic Company Limited ndro no kwaji bi za mesha ne za aje capsules no yo ba wo hweme edum fichi kwachi aya na oti ya oti pains o wase fidua mbro no so obi atometo nka kwaji bi infertility or prostate problems oba ema ode puama enka send ema wase kwaji mpanimfu ndo bi ndo ye deda o screen su nyina be boa odachi be sam boa wo na bibi atumi adimu ndo ye fdi ayo ma ja atumi se ye open do to akofuma se ba store sa onsa be kempanimfu ndo bi ye from dan kwesi prince makrao